Namaste, I'm Gloria of Yoga is Simple and Sacred here in St. George, Utah. I'd like to show you a few poses today for back care. We'll start in a cross-legged position on the floor, making some circles going around to loosen up the lower back and the sacrum. You can also do this in a chair. I would say do it about 4 or 6 times in each direction, using nice, full, deep breaths in and out. This series will only take about 5 minutes to help with back issues. Next pose, we'll come on to hands and knees. If you need padding for your knees, you can certainly put a blanket underneath. We're going to exhale and go back almost into child. Then inhale, lead forward with your chest coming into an arch. On the exhalation, keep that arch as much as you can to go about 2/3 of the way back, and then on an inhalation coming forward. Keeping the arch in the back as much as you can. As we exhale, go back. Inhale, lead with the chest as you come forward into this dog tilt. Keep the tilt as much as you can as you go back. I'm on my forearms, and as I come forward, I come off my elbows, leading with my chest. We'll do one more of these. The exhalation is going back, the inhalation coming forward. The next pose is on our backs. You could do this in bed as well if you can't get down onto the floor. We'll simply bring the knees in towards the chest. The exhalation is hugging the knees in. This stretches the lower back. The inhalation, just take your knees away a few inches. The exhalation, really give a good hug. The inhalation moving away. You could also bring your hands behind your knees if that feels better on your knees, using your upper body to give you a nice hug. The exhalation when you bring the knees in, the inhalation as you go away. You can lower one leg at a time for our next pose into bridge pose. On the inhalation, take the hips up and the arms to the back, and as you exhale, coming down. Each time you can come up a little higher if that works for your lower back. You could even pause when you go up top as well. This strengthens your glutes, your lower back, helps with shoulders. It is a little bit of a back bend, so feel free not to lift up so high if that doesn't work for you. Then we'll bring one knee in at a time. On the exhalation, hug the knees in. This time we're going to take the legs up towards the sky, and on the exhalation, a hug. Nice stretch for the back of your hamstrings. For those of you a little bit more flexible, you could inhale, take the arms up overhead, really press your heels towards the sky. On the exhalation, a nice hug to stretch the lower back. We'll do one more of those. Inhale, nice stretch. You can even hold here if you choose. And on your next exhalation, you can give a hug in. And then it's easier on your lower back if you lower one leg at a time. Be careful how you come up. You'll roll to one side. Use your bottom hand to come up to a seated position. This works if you do it, and it would really only take about 5 minutes a day. Again, I'm Gloria of Yoga is Simple and Sacred. There are more videos on my website. Namaste.